Hi everyone, welcome back to the Mosi experience. It's been such a long time, and I'm super excited to share with you what I've been doing this past few years and also the next direction that this channel is gonna be taking. Enjoy! In the year 2018, I opened this channel with wide eyes and wild hope. It was meant to capture the rhythm of my PhD life, books, ideas, breakthroughs. I imagined filming journal entries in cafes, laughing with my friends, going for conferences, and just showing you the beauty of the academic dream. But life rewrites even the best outlines. No one tells you that in the pursuit of knowledge, you sometimes unlearn yourself. Somewhere between deadlines and data, I began to unravel. I lost friends. Some drifted into silence and ghosted me. Some passed away suddenly. And you know the hardest part? I still hear their laughter in the corridors of my mind. Soon, I learned to show up smiling with a bruised spirit. I learned quickly that burnout doesn't always look like fire. It often looks like numbness. Then the world stopped. COVID came, and with it, silence. Loneliness took on new shapes. Video calls with poor connections, long stretches of unread texts. Some people I thought were constants turned into echoes. The pandemic didn't just test immune systems, it tested relationships, and many of mine didn't make it. There were beautiful moments, lots of them. There were days when the sun caught my laughter just right. There were friends who made the hard days bearable. There was the choir. I really enjoyed being part of them. In the stillness of the lockdown, I found movement. I started drumming, letting rhythm speak what I couldn't say. I worked out to stay centered, to remind myself that I was still here, still whole. I cooked more, cooked better. I learned to bake banana bread and lemon cakes. I learned to make burgers with potato buns and loaded fries. I catered for small parties. My kitchen became a space of creativity and joy. I learned how to nourish my body, to cook healthy, balanced meals, even though in the end I got bigger. But it is what it is. I was living, and that was what mattered. I also became intentional about skincare and hair care. I studied what worked for me, refined my routines, and I cared for myself in ways I never had before. I embraced home. Decor became therapy. I made my space soft, warm, demure, my little sanctuary. I also got into planning. Real planning with journals, stickers, layouts that brought structure to the chaos. I painted too, in silence, with color, in grief, with grace. And somehow, in the middle of all of that, I also finished my master's thesis. I submitted it, and by December, I graduated. While doing my PhD, while healing, while surviving, this was another quiet victory. And maybe that's the true story of this journey, that it's not just about the books or the PhD or the pain, but it's the fact that I am still here and I survived against all odds. In all of it, one thing stayed with me: books. I may not have read what I wanted to, but I read what I needed. A novel, a line, a whisper, one sentence that said, "Some losses don't heal, they just learn how to breathe." And I knew I wasn't alone. Books became mirrors, teachers, prayers. They helped me return to myself. And so I've returned, not to pick up the pieces, but to make something whole out of them. And so this channel is not just about my PhD journey anymore. It's also not just about books. It's also about becoming. It's about reflecting. It's about reading through the wreckage and still choosing beauty. If you've ever been broken, if you've lost yourself in the middle of your own story, this space is for you. Here, we read, we remember, and we rebuild. I am so excited to share this journey with you and to be on this beautiful journey of reading books and documenting them and just sharing with you. I would love you to subscribe, set your notifications, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss a single video. I will be up. So let's make this beautiful book-filled journey together. Come join me. Bye.